In some parts of the country, the real estate market has gotten so crazy that $1 million will really not buy you that much. But luckily, that's not the case here in Mississippi. Everybody, my name is Jared Laster. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams right here in the Jackson, Mississippi metropolitan statistical area. Jackson metro area. And hey, this is the Living in Jackson channel. We give you information all the time about the area, show you around, all the kind of stuff that you want to know. Maybe you're thinking about moving here, maybe if you even already live here, whatever the case may be, you want to see this kind of stuff, make sure you get down there, hit the subscribe button, click the bell, and you'll get notified when those videos come out. Of course, if you're thinking about moving here, you got to reach out to us. People are doing it all the time. You can call us, text us, email us, DM us, break out your megaphone. I got one back here if you need it. Whatever you got to do, get in touch with us. It doesn't matter as long as you do, because we've got your back moving here to the Jackson Metro. And we're actually going to take a look today at some $1 million homes. We've done these videos before. We'll get on here and just look and see what's out there. I just want to give you an idea. You know, if you're looking at this in 3 months, 6 months, a year, it's going to change. The market changes. The homes that are available on the market definitely changes. So just know, if you're not looking at this like the day it goes live, or maybe even if you are, these homes may or may not be available. But something similar probably will be. So we want to give you an idea. What can you buy for $1 million here in the Jackson, Mississippi metro area? We're going to jump back here on homesnap.com. Homesnap.com, and we're going to find out. All right, here we are again on homesnap.com. If you watched our other videos where we highlighted a few different price points and what you could get in those price points, this is the site that we like to use, and so we're keeping it consistent. Now you may notice, even though we're at a little bit bigger range, I widened it all the way up to 1.2 million from 975. We're still not seeing that many homes. Matter of fact, if I pushed it all the way just 975 and up, you wouldn't see nearly as many homes as you saw at 300 or 600,000. So you get a little bit more limited selection here, and these don't move as quickly. You know, if you're watching this 3 months later, 6 months later, there's probably some different homes on the market. But this is just to give you a good idea of what is available in that price point, the type of homes, the size, the type of fixtures and finishes that you can get. So that's what I want to show you here in this video. It's kind of interesting too how everything seems to kind of be in this line. I don't know why that is, but it just kind of looks that way on the map. It does change if you widen that out even more, but it seems like they're close to $1 million is on this line from Flora over here to, I guess if you drew a line from Flora to Morton, that's the line of $1 million homes here in the Jackson Metro. Before we get started looking at the homes, I want to jump over here to my analytics on my channel and just say, hey, you know, 78% of y'all watching these videos are not subscribed. You know, we're putting out these videos all the time. You know, these are really kind of specific. You know, if you're wanting to see this kind of stuff, you know, you're watching this, you probably are subscribed, I would think. But if you're not subscribed, we've got all kinds of information, videos coming out about the area. So definitely go down there and click that subscribe button if you don't mind. We're trying to get to 1,000, so we're a little over 700, maybe about 750 by the time this video comes out. So we hope, fingers crossed. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive in here and looking at the homes. We usually start in Rankin County, so we'll keep that consistent and do that today. And we're going to actually get to look at most of these just because there's not that many options on the market. So let's see, where do we want to start? Let's go with this one out here. I'm not as familiar with this one, and looks like here you're getting land. So maybe you're not as interested in a particular house, a big nice house. You would like just some land. So here you go. Now this says it's got 8 bedrooms. It's only 1,950 square feet. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on there with that. Maybe, okay, so it's actually 3 homes. It's the largest of 3, 2,000 square foot, 4 bedrooms. So you got 3 homes on this. So I take what I said back about not having a home, because you actually get 3 on this. 140 acres for 1.1 million. And this is not that far out from the city. It is a little bit, but not super far out. But look what you're getting there. I'm not going to go too deep into this one, but man, you can have like a whole vacation Airbnb type business with something like this, and probably just rake in some money, because this is the kind of stuff people look for to stay in, you know, in the area outside around the metro here. If I was coming to vacation to the area, I would want to stay somewhere like this. So that's pretty cool. Let's move on. Oh, and I want to make sure I shout out Ben Hill with Havard Real Estate. He's the listing agent there. So, and all these are on homesnap.com publicly. These are not private listings or anything like that. So if you see something that you like, you can get on here and check it out. reach out to the listing agent or reach out to me and I can get you all the information that you need directly straight to you. So let's move on. This one here is actually really cool. So I want to zoom into the map before we actually look at the home here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the screen, but this is out here in Woodbridge or Woodbridge Estate. Now this is the satellite map here of the neighborhood, and you can see they've got a couple airstrips and a taxiway there. So you can live in any of these homes here along the edge and have direct access to the airport. Or you don't have to live there, you can still access it if you're in the neighborhood, but those you could live right on the airstrip or the taxiway and get right onto the airport. So if you're somebody who, if you're a private pilot, or if you got a pilot license, you got your own plane, and you want to be able to fly out right from your house, this is just about the only place in the area that you can do it. So, all right, let's go back here and actually look at the house. And this one is one of the ones that is on the runway. You can get straight out there onto it from this 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath house that's on 3.6 acres with 4,679 square feet in the house. Drew Evans with Evans Premier Properties has this one listed. But yeah, this one is just the whole neighborhood. A little bit of background on me personally. I have worked on getting my pilot's license. I have not finished it. Something I'd love to do in the future, but still love general aviation, and these houses out here. This is a place where I would strongly consider myself moving to, and you just get some really great homes out here. You are in the Pisgah School District, which is not quite as big of a school district as some of the bigger ones like Northwest Rankin, but it is highly rated. We get a lot of people moving out to that school district just to get smaller class sizes and things like that. So, maybe not quite as many opportunities as the bigger schools, but a little bit more one-on-one attention if that's what you're looking for. Look at that, you got that kind of, I guess we'd call that an espresso color there on the cabinet. I'm usually not a huge fan of the wood cabinets, but this has a nice modern look, so I'm okay with it. I like it. I like the white countertops. I don't particularly love this style of countertop here. I can't tell exactly what we've got going on there. Looks like it's some kind of stone, but it's actually hard to tell here in the photo what you've got. Huge island there though, with the cooktop on the island. Big double refrigerator over there as well, so pretty nice kitchen there. And open, it's pretty wide and open kitchen too, so that's pretty nice. Let's keep on clicking through here, look and see what else. You got a full library in your study there. And this house is a little bit, it's not super old, but some of the things are dated, just trends change, every 5 or 10 years. So you can see some of that here with the lighter wood colors and things like that, but also pretty easy to update some of that. Nice shower there. And I'm just going to keep on clicking through. Again, if you want to kind of spend some more time looking at any of these, you can just get on here and look at it. But check this out. Here's your hangar right there. Looks like they've got a glider and an ultralight there, so that's pretty cool. You can do whatever you want to. And here's an apartment there. I guess that's in the hangar. Didn't read the full description. But man, what a cool place. If you're somebody who is into general aviation, if you fly and you're looking for a place to live and fly from, there you go. You got it all right here in one place. It's private, not far out of town, and under $1 million, $999, $750. You can get that. So that's a pretty cool one. I could spend a lot of time talking about that one. If you want to know more about any of these, like I said, you can look at it, you can reach out, whatever you need to do. Let's go on and look at some more though. Let's zoom back out, jump across the reservoir here. We've got one here right on the water in Ridgeland. Now, this one in Overlook Point, again right on the water. You got your own boat slip there. The big draw here is, of course, you're on the reservoir here, so that in and of itself is going to give you a little bit higher price point, but you're still getting a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bath, 5,500 square foot home. It's built in '93, but we're going to go through the photos a little bit more. Looks like they've done some updates over time there, so it looks pretty good. They said resort living every day. I would say that's pretty accurate. That's what it looks like. So let's jump in here and take a look. So kind of a living room area here, looking good. You got the tile floors, which is nice if you're on the reservoir. Maybe you don't want the hardwood. Got tons of windows letting in all this natural light and the great views of the reservoir there. You probably get some nice views at sunset here too, so that's really nice. Again, you got, it's something I see a lot on the higher priced homes, actually the wooden cabinets, which is interesting because a lot of the lower priced homes moved on to white cabinets. So it's interesting to see that, but when you've got them like this and they're high quality, you probably don't want to change them out as often, and they still look good. Even though they're not maybe the newest on-trend thing, they still look good. And big kitchen there, great appliances, high quality appliances. I can't tell, looks like that's a Wolf range there, and the big refrigerator there too. Nice island, laundry room. There's your bedroom with the window looking out over the water. This is the kind of stuff you see. I mean, you're here at the $1 million price point. You are solidly in the luxury market for sure here. This is not your average typical home. You're not like you're out in the Bay Area paying $1 million for a condo that's not on the water and maybe needs some work. Nothing like that here. $1 million is getting you a lot here in the Jackson metro area. And I'm just gonna click through. They got enough room for a pool table in there. I guess you can do pretty much whatever you want. You got the room for it. Check out this outdoor space here too. Go out here and relax, looking over the water. You got a second floor to that as well up there on the balcony. What more could you want? I'm gonna go put an offer on this one myself. No, I'm not. We gotta keep going. $1,095,000 there. William Mitchell with Bill Mitchell Realty has that one for you if you want to talk to him. If you'd like to reach out, get on here and look at it yourself, whatever you want to do. Like I said, this is all public information. Okay, so that was in Ridgeland, and just to zoom out and show you here, usually we will take this kind of clockwise, work our way around, and yeah, there's nothing over here. So that's why we started in Ridgeland. And let's see this one here. This one is over in the Bridgewater neighborhood of Ridgeland. Bridgewater is a fantastic neighborhood. It's big. It's close to all the great shopping over there in Ridgeland, Renaissance, everything being developed on Highland Colony, the new Costco and the new restaurants coming up over there. This one at $1.1 million, built in 1997, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths on 1.2 acres. Now that may seem like a little bit smaller lot compared to some of those other ones we looked at. Maybe not the last one because this one's not on the water, but Bridgewater is it is a neighborhood. It is it's not the big estate lots, but you're still getting some estate quality homes, that's for sure. Juanita Kennedy with Kennedy and Company Real Estate's got this one for you. So let's get in here and take a look at the photos. This one was built in the 90s, so it has a look of a higher end home from the 90s. You do have a great looking pool out there. So I'm telling you, when you get here on these hot, humid summer days, man, you're gonna love that pool. And it's just a really classy looking house. In one sense, you want to say, yeah, it is a little dated, but it's also in a way timeless. I feel like it's just a classic look of the house, and it looks high quality. It looks like it's been well maintained. I mean, look at the detail here and the tile work. You can tell it's not basic. You've got kind of the arch there in there looking into that living room or keeping room, formal dining, formal living room, whatever that may be there. But then tons of windows letting in the natural light. You've got all the custom detail here and the crown molding, the wainscoting there, and yeah, it's just this one. It's a classy looking house. That's all I can say about it. A lot of white here in this kitchen. No wood here. If I'm throwing in my personal choices, I would mix this color up a little bit somewhere in here. Maybe put a little two-tone or something like that. Have a lower color on the bottoms, maybe a different color backsplash. But hey, if you like all the white, here it is. It's pretty much solid there. They got a little different color there on the drawer. I love that cooktop there with this here. So you're gonna have probably a higher end vent hood in there than you would get, in your standard little thing that's gonna be about 1.5 feet wide. Probably get something a lot better here that's gonna really pull out the smoke and everything while you cook. Hopefully not a ton of smoke, but keeping the fumes out, keeping the house clean, the air clean inside the house. That's what we want to do. And that one's going to probably take care of it for you there. Tons of cabinet space. You're not going to be wanting for storage space in there. Double oven too with the microwave. Again, you're not going to lack things in this house. Check this out. Got the diamond detail in the tile. They knew what they were doing with this house. They knew this was high-end. But you got the tub there, the vanities across. That's his and hers vanity, if you were wondering. You know, we don't need that much. Over here, you put up your makeup, look in the mirror, whatever you got to do there. Take your time. That's the thought process they did here. But yeah, I love the attention to detail in a home like this. And you can tell it's not just a basic product. It's a high-end product. And look at that. That's all about it. So there it is again. That one's 122 Bridgeview Circle at 1.1 million for you here in Ridgewater, in Ridgeland. And yeah, like I said, it is like this is the response. You're right there. That neighborhood also has some great amenities too. You're close to the Natchez Trace as well, which has tons of trails. The multi-use trail that runs all the way down here to the overlook point at the reservoir. There's other trails that run up and down Highland Colony and connect to some other things. So again, just a great location there. All kinds of different options for you. That one, I don't know what's going on with that one. We'll skip that one for now. This one here is really nice. Now I have been in this one. 1,189,000. Rebecca with Nick's Tan has this one, and yeah, 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath. On 1.1 acres, not a huge lot, but you've got enough room there to feel like you got your own space, because this house does take up a good bit of that. But you still got room in the back there. If you even wanted to put in a pool or something like that, you've got room to do it. At 5,500, almost 5,600 square feet in this home here. And this one it might as well be a brand new home. It's built in 2019, but the finishes in this one are just, I mean, it is top of the line all the way through. A very, very high quality, basically new construction home. The flooring here, I mean, when you walk in, you can just feel that it is it's just a different level. So it's really nice here, and you can really, I just want to let you look at it. You got the little wet bar there. You've got a kind of a formal living room here, and then more of a den that's over here next to the kitchen. But there's your kitchen with the big double refrigerator there, and the range over there. Nice huge island with room for 4 bar stools here. You've got some other appliances like the dishwasher that blends into the cabinets over there. I mean, they really put on some detail. Like this one of these is the dishwasher, one of those is the pull out for your trash can. And they blend right into those cabinets with the high quality pools there. It's just, look at that. You got the, I love this house. I really like this house. When we went into to tour this house with a client a while back, I was just personally, I was blown away with this house. This one was amazing. It's been my favorite one that I've looked at in a while. Tons of cabinet space there, mud room, big laundry room, and the detail there with the wall, the nice fixtures. You've also got a couple bedrooms upstairs, and you still have that great wood floor. Now this is the master bathroom here, and this is one of the places where this one is just unreal. You get in here, you've got kind of that same high quality feel you got everywhere else. Got the big soak-in tub here right in the middle. This on the other side of this wall here is a shower, and that shower you can get into from both sides there. You see that? And you essentially have a full bathroom setup on each side. You have a big walk-in closet on each side, one over here with this door, one on the other side, and then to top it off, I don't know if it's going to show it in the photos here, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be able to give you some good insight. So it doesn't, maybe it doesn't show it here, but back up here, so I told you you got pretty much a full bathroom setup on each side. This one has a toilet room, a water closet here on each side of the bathroom. So his and hers toilets. You don't see that very often, but you do have it in this house here. So that is pretty amazing. But again, the closet's fantastic. What more can I say about this house? I'm gonna keep clicking through here pretty quick because there is another great feature of this house that you definitely gotta see. That's that upstairs room. Tons of space up there, by the way. And check this out. Here is your outdoor living space. It's all screened in. This is super wide. You've got the hanging, you know, if you want to call it a swing or hanging, almost like a day bed there. You've got room for that. You've got, you know, what could be a full outdoor kitchen over here. You got a sink, you got the grill, you got the vent hood over there, and it's screened in, which is important. Y'all, I'm telling you, the mosquitoes, they are going to be out, and you're going to be protected from them in here, and you're going to be enjoying life out there in this totally separate additional living space. So what more could you want? That one's in Whittington, which is a newer development there in the Madison area. Really new, actually. They just got some things. They're still building some houses in there. Got some things planned for some more expansions of that neighborhood. So anyway, that's that one. Let's go ahead and jump up here to another one here. Let's see if we've got, okay, yeah, this one's got some photos. So this one, Sherry Deddens with Sherry T. Deddens Real Estate has this one for you at $998,000. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath home, 4,527 square feet, built in 2010. I love the look of this one on the front here. It's a little different look. I definitely do like it though. I'm not sure of the style there. If you know some things about the style, that's not the thing I'm the expert. I'm not an architectural expert. But if you got some comments on it, you got some things that you want to educate me or anyone else, feel free to leave in the comments. We love comments here. But I love the look of the home. Love the landscaping there. Again, you gotta love all the natural light you get in a lot of these. That's something that they really seem to prioritize. And I like that winding staircase when you walk in. You do have the wood cabinets again here, but again, looks like it's been done at a high level. A lot of room there in that kitchen. You know, and this is what I was talking about right here. You got that kind of, that more commercial type grade vent hood. You know, I'm a little disappointed with the cooktop here, but it's still a nice cooktop. It's not quite as nice as some of the other ones. But you know, it's fine. You're going to see some varying things in these homes. The main thing is you're still getting pretty high quality regardless. But check that out. That's a huge dining room there. You might even, I've heard some call a dining room that size a banquet size dining room. So it may be not quite the banquet size, but it's pretty close. It's a pretty big dining room. But again, tons of windows there letting light in. You know, you almost have that feel like this is one of those, like a state house or something. Has that feel to it there with that hallway with the windows. And you got the study with the ladder that slides across. This one is, yeah, I'm going to say this. How many times I'm going to say, oh, this is a nice house? But it is a very, very nice house. And here you've got kind of a sunroom here. Looking out there again with the outdoor kind of kitchen area with the grill, sitting area overlooking the water there. Got the fountain. Got the fountain too. So they put a lot of work into making this one look good on the outside. I love all the flowers out there. You are on the golf course. This one's in Annandale, up in Madison, and it's there's 3 golf courses right there together, and you're on the one there at Annandale, which is one of the nicer ones in the whole area. I actually got a video coming out soon, possibly before this video comes out. Not sure if I get it done first on the editing, but we're going to be talking about all the golf courses. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you do go down there and subscribe. Jump into that percentage of viewers that are subscribed. But that's gonna, let's see, we're going to move on from that one now. We've got just a few more here to look at. We've got 2 here in Reunion. That's a new construction. It's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath new construction. I'm not going to get into that too much because there's not going to be any photos of it for you to look at. This one here at $979. It is a 5-bedroom, 5 bath with 5,075 square feet. Built in 2005 here in Reunion, where you do have another one that looks just amazing looking golf courses. I've told you before in these videos, I'm not a golfer, so I don't really know the ins and outs of it. But man, it's a beautiful course. Out there doing the videos on the golf courses. This one looked amazing. You also got a great country club there. You've got tennis courts. You've got, and not just at the country club, you've got green space in the neighborhood. You've got pools, multiple pools in the neighborhood. You've got a beach, another kind of a sand recreational area on the water. Just a ton to do there. Of course, the lake itself, Reunion Lake. All that's there in Reunion. Casey Bridges with Hopper Properties got this one. Let's take a look at the photos here. I like the circle drive coming through there. So if you got a bunch of people coming over, everybody can just pull in and park right there in the circle. parking for yourself, tons of parking out here, and then your 3-car garage, of course, to park in there. And that 3-car garage, I'm telling you, is almost a must. That's one thing I need to go get, a 3-car garage. It's just, you know, you underestimate how much room you need. And 2-car garage really doesn't, you know, you can cram 2 cars in there, but if you've got an SUV and a truck, good luck. You know, it's really a 1-car garage. Here you got the 3, so that's good. Again, your living space there looks great. The flooring, you know, again, this isn't, usually on these you're not seeing that base. I didn't mean to click out of that fast. It's not that base grade. Here you don't have the white or the wood stained cabinets. You've got a blue. Now, again, I'd like to give my personal opinion on some of these style things. I probably I love the blue. I don't know if I would do the blue with this color on the island. I would do the blue, the same blue on the island, but then I would take this top one maybe and do a white or a different color. I'm not sure. That's just, you know, just my personal idea. Again, I'm not a architectural expert, not a interior designer, anything like that. I like the pictures though. I like that copper farmhouse sink there. You got a nicer, higher end range. I'm not sure what brand that is. Can't tell in the photos. But I'm sure we can look it up if you're interested. I also love this, how you got the wood ceiling up there. I don't know if that's a beaded board or it looks like it is. Sometimes they'll do like a tongue and groove up there too, but it looks really good. Like the colors throughout here, looking good. You know, oh well, I said I like the colors, and then got some teal cabinets in the laundry room. I don't know if I personally like that. Maybe you do. Do you like the teal cabinets? Let me know, do you like the teal cabinets? If you're watching it, look, you got to do this. If you watch this far, leave me a comment. At least tell me, do you like the teal cabinets? I got to know. And if you're leaving that one, you might as well tell me what you think about that wallpaper. But here we are. I don't know which bedroom this is, but it is a huge bedroom. You got an office. You got all this stuff going on here. You know, I really spoke too soon about the colors. I don't know about that lime green. But hey, it's your house, you know. If you live there, do whatever you want. You got to have your own personal touch on these houses. So at the same time, I might critique it for what I would do. I don't fault them at all. I think they did a great job picking out what they wanted in this house. So good for them. And here's your room up there. It could be a media room or whatever you want it to be up there. And again, you got your pool. You're going to get your pool a lot at this price point, as long as you're willing to give up some other things. You know, if you want the 20 acres right in town, you may not get the pool, you know, whatever the case may be, you know. So it can be a struggle sometimes depending on what you're looking for, but a lot of these will have a pool. That's great. That one looked like a little nicer pool. Maybe that's maybe it says here what kind of pool that is. I don't know. We're not going to take the time to look at it here. If you want to know, just give me a call. I'll figure it out for you. And is that it? All right. Well, hey, we have looked at all of the homes in the area here. I think, did we skip? Well, we skipped a couple. We're not done. We're not done quite yet. We got 2 more out here. Do I want to do them both? I don't know. Let's do this one here in Florida for $995,000. They have come down on the price on this one. This one's got 10 acres, 5 bedrooms, 7.5 bath. It was a good bit more than what it is right now. I don't know if maybe they took some acreage out, because I know they had, so you can see they've got other acreage available for sale. But $995 here, up here in Florida. And let me tell y'all, this area where this house is, going up from Madison to Florida, beautiful country. You've got some nice rolling hills through there, and then the houses out there are very far apart. You usually have a lot of land. It's just a beautiful country. It's just about the most beautiful part of the whole metro area here. So that's where this house is. I also actually had to look into this house. You can actually get, if I remember correctly here, they've got C-Spire fiber available out here at this house. So which means they had to run it out here. Don't quote me on that for sure. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what I found out when I looked into this house a while back. Sadly, the photo is not as great here, kind of blurry. You know, you still got some nice wood floors. You still got a lot of space, obviously. A lot of land. And maybe you don't have the pool here. You don't have a pool here, but you got a lot of land. You got a big, nice house. It is a little dated. Just to be honest, this one, This one does have some really dated looks on it. But again, even on a house like this, it's really not that big of a deal. The main thing is what you've got, the finishes, the quality, and the space. And you've got some good stuff there. Well, what an entrance, by the way. This is your front door. You come in, you got the dual staircase there winding up. Man, that tells you you're at the top end here on that one. But yeah, you got your gate there. Beautiful property. The 10 acres, or if you want, you could get 36 acres. You could get 90 acres, or 116 acres. Different price points there. But Ricky McAllister there with RNC Realty Group, they've got this one listed. And you can get on here on HomeSnap, get all their contact information if you'd like to reach out to them. But if you want to talk to the guy making the videos, here I am. I'm just waiting for you. I said it. I'm going to say it again before this video's over. And we're waiting for you to reach out because that's what we're here for. We cannot wait to help you make this move here. So now we have looked at just about every single house currently on the market. This will change. There's gonna be things that will come off the market, new things will come on. But that is the kind of stuff that you can get for $1 million here. And a little bonus content for you. We will zoom out and let's just take a look at. Let's scroll all the way over here. Where are we going? Let's go to San Francisco. I want to see. Look, every house out there is $1 million apparently in San Francisco. What are you getting for those prices? What are you getting for 1.2 out here in San Francisco? A 3-bedroom, 3-bath home on a 1/4 acre lot. That's 28 square feet, built in 1960. Oh my goodness. I know you're in California. It does have a pool. It's got a pool. We'll give it that. But man, you could really pump up that lifestyle by just taking that short little flight and moving up here to Jackson. You can work remotely. We got high-speed fiber internet. A lot of y'all, we've already had people move from the San Francisco area here to over here and move from a tiny little place. I want to get them on a video soon. They moved from a tiny little place over here in this area to a big place with acreage. And last I checked, they were loving it. Hope they still are. But we'll check in with them and get them on a future video, I hope. All right, y'all. That's going to wrap it up. So let's get out of the computer here and we'll end this one for you. All right, y'all. That's the kind of stuff that you can get for $1 million here in the Jackson Metro. If you like that, if you like what you see, make sure you like the video because it really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, we really do appreciate it. And if you want to see more videos about the Jackson, Mississippi Metro area, we're going to be showing you around, giving you tours of different things, showing you things you can do, places to live, neighborhoods, all that kind of stuff is going to be coming out here on this channel. So make sure you do subscribe, click the bell, and you'll get notified when those new videos come out. And of course, if you are thinking about moving right here to the Jackson, Mississippi Metro, whether that be in Madison, Brandon, near the reservoir, wherever you want to go, it's fine. Just reach out to us. You can call us, text us, email us, DM us. You might even just want to break out your megaphone. You already know, it don't matter how you get in touch with us, just as long as you do it, because we've got your back moving right here to the Jackson Metro. Thank y'all for watching this one. See you when you get here.